Introducing Coda Bear. Go ahead. Okay, we'll move your passing so we can see your face. There you go. Okay, now go over and dance.
Go dance.
Dance for Pawpaw. Boy, look at that little girl. She's gonna be so awesome. Tap dancer. Yeah, baby, you got it. You got it going. You little tutu on. That's so beautiful. You have any other moves? You know any moves?
Shake your booty, shake your arms.
You're stiff as Pawpaw. You got it, baby girl. That's so awesome. Okay, thank you. Everybody's getting snacks together. They're getting snacks together this morning. Oh, don't you be mean to them. It's rained all morning, so all the little feed troughs full of water. I gotta clean them out after a while. So I put the feed on that table. I swept it off good and put the feed on that table. And they've all been up there having a good field day together. It's a little family of ducks. They growing up, ain't they? They growing up. I come down and got some tomatoes and cucumbers. Cucumbers about to quit. I try to keep them picked so they'll keep thinking they need to produce more. And so far they're doing that. But they're slowing down. Tomatoes, actually are probably too thick in there. They're probably too thick. It's almost like just a jungle. But we're starting to get some. Starting to get some off of there. They're good size. I had a few been pecked on by chickens. So I closed those little gates. I don't know if I keep chickens out or not. But anyway, it's so thick I have a hard time. Hey, no, you're not going with me. I got one like you already. Wants to go where I go. Hop down. Got my boys here. Get over Wood, Kippy. Buster's asleep in bed with Coda Bear. Yeah, he's asleep. Anyway, we're gonna get on back. I got them picked. Not many little flowers at all. We'll see if they kind of bloom back out. Tomatoes are doing pretty good. Like I say, they're probably too thick, the tomatoes are. So thick and I get a lot of sunlight down in them. I probably shouldn't have got that many plants for this small space. But it is what it is. So we'll make an adjustment next year. All right, that's it. It's cute how he's going a long line like that. Like single file. The old mama was bringing, when they was little, all the way down to the ponds behind our house. She'd make that long trip with them. That's cute. Little new bees are doing good. Them buddies have been going all day long. They really going. He's over here doing good. And this trout over here is doing good. Those need to be brought out of that trap and put into a box. I don't know if Bud and them have time right now or not. I'll check. Like I got a lot of time, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done. Okay, I got treats. Hang on. I got treats ready. Don't be mean to them babies. No, sir. All right. I wants treats, but he don't want to share. See, that's his problem. He don't want to share with me, baby. I'm going to make him share. Cause I'm going to toss them all out there, and everybody going to get one. Harry, what I got? Mini horse, mini donkey. Are you a mini donkey? I'm not a mini donkey, Pawpaw. I'm thoroughbred. Thoroughbred, Pawpaw. I am a thoroughbred donkey. All right, here we go. Here we go, people. Here we go, people. So, what are you doing over there? I'll bring you some. Do Ivan first. Do Ivan. There you go. You waiting for Ivan? You out of luck, little girl. Ivan, I ain't gonna take you. Hang on, Ivan. Wait, Ivan. You can't just gobble it off. You can't. You're not be a pig. You go get Sophie some. I can get Sophie some. I'm coming, Soph. Papa's coming. We still got so much cleanup to do around here, guys. It's just G and I standing out here this morning. She said, "Look, that needs to be done." I said, "Oh, baby, I know." And look over there and look over here. It just takes time to. What a storm can do to you in a couple of days takes months. You know, without a lot of help. Here you go, baby. Get in there. There you go. You can't play with it. You gotta take it. There you go. There you go. That's a problem with the camera. All right. They getting along out here good. They do a pretty decent little crop here today. Several tomatoes. Chickens got a hold of a couple of tomatoes, but I've got about 3-4 gallons of cucumbers here, and I'm gonna get in and probably peel me a couple and a little vinegar and salt and pepper and kick back. All right, today me and Ben, we're cleaning up. We're gonna wash this place down. I've taken the cushions off. I cleaned them a little bit the other day, and I'm gonna take them again and just go soak them. And let them hang up and dry, soap and water. And we're gonna wet this all down, then we're gonna take bleach and spray it down. Then we're gonna try to wash it all out and get it kind of sanitized around here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna probably take bleach and go inside in there and just bleach the walls from the water level down and the floors. Even though we're probably not gonna use it, at least I'm gonna clean it up and get it all bleached out so there won't be no germs hanging out in there. And I'll keep the little ozone deal going after I get all that done. It'll probably clean it up real good. We don't know how long it might be before we get to really redo our man cave. But right now I want to get this area here cleaned back up, and in the kitchen, got to get it all reorganized. And once we get it done, we're back in business. Now I got a few deliveries I got to make. Got some stuff out here for Lester and Jamie, and stuff over here on the countertop too for them. I'll take down to Ellie's here in a minute, because they're in and out of there, and they can get them sooner than I'll see them, I guess. Anyway, that's what Ben and I are doing this morning, and I want to get set up next week out here one day, maybe Saturday, I don't know. Set up a table with a tub full of soapy water and some bleach in it, and scrub out all my pots and pans. Re-oil them all after they dry. Put them in the grill, let them bake for a little while, and get them all put back up so we get ready to start trying to use them. Most of them were out of the water, so they're okay, but some got in the water, like those stacked up over there were in the water. And so I'm gonna scrub all of them. I got some pots and pans inside the kitchen. It's on that bottom shelf. They got water on them. and we're gonna clean them up. Okay? That's a little cleaning project we're gonna have this weekend. Yeah, Heidi, I could help you. I could use your help, baby. she's I'm supporting you, Papa, right here. I know you are, baby girl. Hey, I take my hat off to all those folks on June 6th when they landed in Normandy and started that second front against Nazi Germany. I watched some of that program this morning on Fox News, and pretty impressive. And some of the older fellows, some of them old guys still around, guys. They were young men then, and there's still a bunch of them around. They're old, but they all have a story, and it was some horrible, horrible times back then. And I take my hat off to them guys. They went through some tough times. Well, he's not going through tough times. He's asleep. Buster's here somewhere. Buster's asleep too. Yeah, you are, Buster. Don't even act like you're not asleep, but I'll saw you. Woody really is asleep. Woody's snoring, Buster. Woody's snoring. I got to get back to cleaning. My friend Larry called about this old mower. He said the old mower don't work no more, and he wanted to know if he could put it in a metal pile. I said, yeah, anything metal can go in it, so he's bringing it over here. He's not going to be able to lift it up, put it there, so he's going to unhook it. I told Dan to bring his tractor with forks down, pick it up Saturday when we were doing a cleanup, and set it down in there. It's one little, it was a good mower for a lot, but it's went through 2 floods, he said. It's rusted all out, so he's just going to get rid of it. So I said, just set it beside this thing here, and Dan can put it over in there. Larry and I have been friends for many, many, many years. That's good, Larry. He's a preacher. And I try to keep him straight, Sometimes preachers get through it out of hand. Larry's 80, 81 or 82. We used to take our boys all camping. This son named Trey, and I'd take Lester and Trey, same age. And I'd take Lester and Dan. He'd take Trey, and we had some good campouts together. Larry likes to, when he goes camping, go ahead. I'm just talking about you. He likes all the modern conveniences. I know when he go camping, he'd bring a generator and TV, and he want to watch movies and stuff. We was all sitting there wanting to hear the coyotes. We used to have a lot of fun with Larry. He used to hang out with me all the time, and then his wife got sick, and she eventually passed away. And he went a couple of years, I guess, and we did all kinds of stuff. He'd come over really by himself, come over almost every day, and we'd do stuff. And he loves picking on Kim. We'd have a lot of fun picking on Kim together. Kim doing some of her projects. We'd show up there and pick on her. And he gets remarried. A lady at his church. And he don't come over much no more. You know, married guys, they get married, they just don't show up no more. Let's see if I can hit it now. All right, I helped him get it unhooked. Took 2 of us to do it. 2 old men. 2 old men may be as good as one good man, one young man. I doubt it. Oh, it's a lot of grass out here. It should be, right? It should be. We're gonna run down and check on the cows. Make sure they ain't trying to get out nowhere. Just leave the gate open. I'll be right out.
Hey, I don't have to ask supper. Tom, I appreciate you trying to really help me.
Yeah, well, I'll help you get it out. If you get it out, it's cool.
I want you to overdo it.
All right, buddy. Dan gave me a little trailer that we don't use. It's got a load of wood on it right now. I said, "You come back, it's cool, Larry. I help you unload that wood. It's too hot right now. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's hot." Ben said it's supposed to get up to close to 100 today. So I bet it feels like it right now. I want to go make sure them cows ain't trying to push out since I fixed that fence. I'll take all this stuff laid up here. And here's all ours over there. That's good. They don't try to get out. They not trying to get out. That's good. No, I don't have no trees. I'll come back later. Hello, young man. Hello, Ivan. This little old trailer he wants right here is loaded down with wood. We don't hadn't used that trailer in years. I told you, I bet the tires are flat, but I may have no air tank we could air them up. Get them home anyway. You've had breakfast. I gave y'all treats even an hour after y'all had breakfast. And you gonna stand there and fuss at the fence. Yeah, you want to fuss. You're a little fusser. Tell him, Spot, tell him. Tell that girl. Say, what's wrong with you, Cuddles? Yeah, what's wrong with you? There's little Ronnie. He'll be going to Ronnie's house. I don't see the girls right now. There's Moki. Sophie's here somewhere. And her 2 girls. Her 2 girls will also be going to Ronnie's. He'll probably run them. Yeah, they'll probably get an attitude living with Ronnie. Yeah, they get an attitude. I'm having bologna sandwiches with homegrown fresh tomatoes out of my garden and some cucumbers. Yeah, boy. What do you think, Woody? That's pitiful, ain't it? It's not even a real dog. Look at this dog here. Asleep for that little girl. She takes a nap. He jumps into bed with her. She goes out to play. He takes off with her. Oh, Buster. That's her Buster. Buster, no. Buster. He's a hero to her. No? You got your boy there with you? You got Buster? She got her boy Buster. You love Buster? I know you do. Buster loves you. Look at Buster stretch. Buster stretching just like you are. So guys, what we're doing here right now is washing this floor down. You can see the mud ahead of it. It's a little coat of mud. We've already washed all this down in here all the way up to the high as the watermark went. And we're going to also bleach it here in a little bit. And right now, I'm washing all of this floor here. And I'm going to come back and spray bleach it too. Tomorrow I'm going to do inside the man cave, same way. A little bit more water. Ain't going to hurt nothing in there. At least it'll be clean water. Then we'll go in behind that and we'll bleach it. I got my cushions off of here. I'm going to scrub them. I did it one day. I'm going to scrub them again. Make sure they're good and clean before I put them back on there. I see Gene babysitting again. Oh, I'll tell y'all a funny story. Well, hey, little girl, you come to help Papa? Thank you so much. Funny thing was, last night, we had Coda Bear. Please don't mess up nothing, okay? Baby, I'm serious. Brenda come over yesterday. She's been over every day to visit and play with Coda Bear. Now, so the Carter didn't have two. But yesterday, come nap time, and Brenda didn't go home, and Coda didn't want to go to sleep, so he just kept on playing. Okay, that's fine. Then last night, about Brenda went home, I guess about 5:30 or 6. Coda Bear crashed. Just all of a sudden, we walked by the bedroom door. She wasn't there playing with her TV and her toys. She's sound asleep. Okay, yeah, we're in trouble, G, because she's asleep. You know what that means. She'll take a nap and then be up half the night. Well, I shouldn't have said it because it sure happened. Now I'm going to take a break and finish my story, okay? That's all mud right there. See, that's just mud. That's that old mud that come in here on everything. Anyway, she took a nap. Got up about 7:30. Played, had a great time. I'm over here, baby. Oh, come 9 o'clock, she's still playing. 10 o'clock, she's still playing. She says, let's go take our showers, our baths. They go take showers, get baths and stuff. 10:30 comes, she's still playing. 11 o'clock comes, and she's just dragging. She's just barely able to make it. Now, I stay up late a lot, so it's not a big, later sometimes than everybody else. So it wasn't a big deal to me. But finally, I'm tired, and we're ready to go to bed, and Coda Bear's still wound up going. So, long story short, she says, we're going to go to bed. You come to bed with us? No. Pitched a fit. Said, okay, get in your bed, turn your TV on. She fixed her TV all up for her little cartoons or whatever. And so she goes in. She's going to go to sleep. Yeah, right. So we get to bed. My bed's right by the door, so I hear everything. Plus, Buster kept going back and forth to her room and then back to me, back and forth. So I lay there awake for a while. Now I heard a noise. Buster comes alert. He jumps up and runs to check it out. He comes back. Everything's okay. I hear another noise. So I get up and go check, see what's going on. If I'd been Dan, you see, I'd have sent Gigi to go look. Dan sends Lou to look out and listen for strange noises. Yeah. And so I get up and I go. She's laying in her bed, but she's playing with toys. That's fine. That's all fine. So I go back to bed. I ain't no more, almost dozed off, and my bedroom door closes. So I leaned up, reached over the doorknob, opened the door, and she's playing in the living room. I says, no, ma'am, you're not going to come close our door so you can play all night. You get your little butt here in the bed with G right now. I didn't trust her from that point on. I didn't trust her. So she had to sleep with G, and she pouted and pitched a fit, not crying, but just kind of pouted for a while because she didn't want to go to bed yet. But she finally went to bed. Yeah, so today I said she has to have her nap today. She can't stay up. So I told Brenda this morning, I said, hey, baby, this afternoon when it's nap time, you're going to have to go back to your dad's, or you're going to stay here with me and G and be real quiet. She has to have a nap. So that worked out good today. All right, I'm just going to stay here and clean this mess up, guys. Out on muddy water. It'll naturally going to run that away, so it's going to be okay. All right, I washed those cushions. I washed these the other day, and I've washed these for the second time. It goes on this rocker. These were out of the storm. They wasn't in the storm. These two stripy ones. Anyway, we've got it looking pretty good. The floor's looking good. It's clean. It's just clean. There's no mud on it no more. Tomorrow, I'm going to go in there with a water hose. Yeah, and a scrub brush, well, a push broom. And once I've got it like I want it, then I'm going to spray the floors down with bleach, up as high as the water got on with bleach. Turn my little ozone on and come out and just let it run. And we'll see how it works out from there. Right now, I'm just gonna take a break. Have me a Gatorade Zero. I have work to do out here. I can't sit here and just love on a little goat all afternoon. I can't. I truly can't. Folks, I've got this all washed off, okay? It's all washed. I've got my man cave back in there the back where we all lounge around, washed out completely. Now see the walls, now listen, not this part here. This part here is ruined. This part here, the floor is cratered, okay? The kitchen part, the bathroom part, it's cratered. That for sure, I know for a fact, has to come down or at least be gutted out and a new floor put in it. At least that. At least that. But that part back there, I'm gonna walk in there and show you what I'm talking about. It's just a plywood floor, but it has, it's, let me go in and show you. I'll be right back, baby. Wait right here. I'm gonna cut this off. It's horrible in here, okay? Okay, this part here, got a plywood floor. That is plywood on the walls. That's not sheetrock, that's plywood. And it has solid insulation. It's like a foam insulation. It's not the, you know, the fiberglass type stuff that can soak up water. I've washed the walls from right below that table down, all the way around. All the walls have been washed. The plywood has been washed. We're going to, my little Honda got in the flood. I don't know if it's going to run again or not. We're going to work on it. It's ideal for storms. But anyway, we're going to come in here now, and I'm going to let Ben bring everything out of the kitchen and put on this table. So that's this table, like those tables there are, and this table over here. And bring everything out of the kitchen below the countertop and sit on this table in this room here. And we'll kind of clean everything all up, let it dry out. I got the air conditioner running. I'm gonna let it run all night, and tomorrow we'll turn it off and hook up the little ozone and let it run all day. And tomorrow I'm gonna wash out this part over here, at least so it'll smell good. And then we're gonna talk about what all we're going to tear down, what we're gonna be able to save. May not be able to save any of it, I don't know. But this part here, there's no sheetrock in here to worry about. There's no fiber insulation. It's all solid insulation. It's like a fiber. It's not a fiber. It's solid, like foam. So that might not harbor any type of mildew and stuff. I don't know. But we're gonna just let it see what happens, okay? For a few days. Anyway, I'll be closing this video off. Everything right now is about as wet as it was during the storm, except it's a clean wet. It's clean wet. The kitchen is all cleaned out in here. Tomorrow I hoped, or Saturday, work on these pots. What I'm gonna do is set up a big tub of soapy water. I'm gonna wash all my pots and dishes and bleach, and then I'm gonna let them dry, and then I'm gonna oil down all the cast iron and put it in the grill for a little while, let it kind of dry it out and let the oil kind of take a hold on it before I put it back out. Besides that, that's all I'm gonna do out here right now. Sit here and love on baby. Baby, you want love? Bad little goat. No, you don't got to get. Why you want to get that chair? No, now you're going to get on the table, I guess. No, I'm not going to look at that little butt. I'm not going to look at that little goat butts. We ain't gonna do it. You hide that little butt. Thank you. Don't you wave it at me either. Oh, she's a pain, that little girl. Dakota Bear loves her. She loves her. All right, guys, I love y'all. Hope y'all subscribe. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. If you already have, don't do it again. It may cut you off. Hit the like button and share with a friend. They may like it. And we'll show a little bit more tomorrow. All I'm gonna do this afternoon is sit here and relax, and I'm gonna mix that with some bleach water. When Ben gets through in there, I'm gonna go in there and spray everything with bleach. I'm gonna spray all this with bleach and let it set dry overnight. I love you guys.